There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase.
Right, we got in. The man's unlocked us. Right, let's go in and see what it's all about. Right, this is inside the club. Plenty of bats flying around at the moment. Now this, in its heyday, the biggest and the best club in Pattaya. I think there was a little bit of a dispute on partnerships, etc. And it got closed down. And then, mysteriously enough, it caught fire, as sometimes things do. But and it's never reopened. Since then, a lot of graffiti artists have come here, as you can see, everywhere on the walls. And there's some quite nice pieces of graffiti around on the walls, so we'll have a look. But can you imagine when this was in its heyday, the size of it, and how many people it would have held? A massive place, all this graffiti. That's where we just come up from. Looking down on, I don't know, the dance floor. Graffiti is quite spectacular. Some of this here. Let's have a look. And I think I've read somewhere there was a, but obviously, in the meantime, a lot of people have been here. A lot of people have put their mark or their tags everywhere. And it's getting a little bit overrun with graffiti. But having said that, the original stuff is still here. Building. The watch where you're standing. No handrails, just a sheer drop straight down to ground level. But still more graffiti everywhere. Let's have a look on this level then. As I say, this was the club to go to in its heyday many, many years ago in Pattaya. Yeah, at that time. And really, this club must have held. Let's go up these stairs. Getting higher and higher to the roof. Got to be very careful where I stand or where I walk in. Got to have your wits about you, because one wrong move here and I'll be going down 3 or 4 stairs, 3 or 4 stories, straight down there. So again, lovely bit of graffiti up here. Let's have a look round this side. A bit more artistic here. Unfortunately, some of these original graffiti works of art have been sprayed over, like this one, which spoils it, but you can get the gist of the quality of what was going on here. And again, the floor. Up to the roof level. Here we are, up on the roof. It is derelict, the Batman nightclub. Let's have a look over Pattaya. Quite amazing. Now, what did say, in its heyday, outside, the Batman searchlight would go up into the sky, and it'd be the Batman logo would be up in the night sky, as it was on the cartoon series or in the series. Quite an impressive nightclub, really. Given the size and the time it was in operation. As I say, it was fully functional. I'll do a little bit of research and give you some more factual information, but it was very, very prodigious in its heyday. Let's go around this side, see what we can see over here. I'm not going to rest on any brickwork or anything like that. That's the main Sukhumvit Road. That's looking over to the dark side, and that's looking into the centre of Pattaya. Yeah, so very, very impressive. As I say, the man's making a few bob here. He's got a notice up, he's got everything under lock and key. You have to pay him 100 baht. He will then give you a receipt, and he will unlock 2 locks to get you into the into this place. So he's making a couple of bob. Obviously, these were the toilets at one point, where your basins would go. I can only imagine this little area was the bar, because you've got drainage troughs in the floor, so you would have all your beer and washing up facilities here, and that's where the waste would go. So just trying to get some orientation of what it was like in its operational and heyday. Of course, this is, you wouldn't have seen all this soffit when it was in its heyday, because there would have been false ceiling. You know, the evidence is there on that return all dot and dab, so there would a full ceiling that would go straight through this floor to bring it down a little bit, make it more clubby, if you like. And then your services would have been all on the top. There's evidence of the services, little bracket on the downstand beam there. You had your electrics and water, etc. Communications and Wi-Fi all going around the within the depth of the ceiling. But as I say, I know I'm repeating myself, a huge place to fill out as a nightclub. So there we are, we come down, let's get out this gate. As I say, this was, here's the man that's you have to see to get the key and pay your fee. He looks after the guardian of the place. As I say, from the outside, completely derelict. That's where we've just been. Can you imagine, years ago, the cars just pulling up here, all the taxis, everyone getting out, queuing up to get into the reception and get into the famous Batman Club of Pattaya. Huge, great building, got a lot of history, and the history, as I say, has got a dubious past, this building, with operational alleged corruption, but it's closed down. I don't think it'll ever be opened up again, but it's been quite a little privilege to get.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on